Hello friends, welcome to MA Education ICT course in an online environment. All of you are aware the purpose of this program. We are going to be learning ICT in an ICT environment, and in today's session we shall be looking at the concept of information, communication and educational technology. The agenda: we shall explore the concept of information technology, communication technology and instructional technology. We shall also see the concept of educational technology and look at the need of educational technology. All of you imagine a situation like this, that you wake up in the morning to discover that your institution has an adequate supply of computers and reliable networking. Imagine also that all teachers, as part of their professional practice, are now confident in the basic use of ICT. Then, what changes would then be possible and desirable to underpin a world-class education system fit for the new millennium? Yes, we do agree that we are agents of revolutionary change. We do need vehicle or tools set to do things in a better and cheaper manner. We do need to acquire a set of skills or competencies to use ICT. So then, if we have to apply and develop ICT capability, we need to know ICT as a subject, and we also need to know how to use ICT in teaching different subjects. Therefore, ICT can be a subject to be studied and it can be used to study other subjects. It was networking of computers that gave birth to information technology. But then, what is information technology? The term information technology consists of two terms: information and technology. Information could be a fact or a piece of data. For example, Cheryl goes to college. This is information. Information is data with some meaning, and this data can be used in decision making. Technology. Technology is not necessarily only the use of machines, as most of us think that, but it is nothing but it's a practical art of using scientific knowledge. So, combining the two together, what we have is information technology, which means it's a science that is used in collection, storage, processing and movement of information. Information technology is not restricted only to business or services. It is used in all possible fields and more so in education. If you look at the definition of information technology, it says that it is a science which is used for a systematic, methodical and technological purpose. It is something that can be used in order to handle information and disseminate that information. After knowing what is information technology, let us explore another term, that is communication technology. Communication, the very basis of our existence. It means making information common. It means sharing of ideas and feelings in a mood of mutuality. So then, what is communication technology? We have already seen in the earlier slide what technology means. So, technology, when it is used for the purpose of communicating and sharing of information, that is known as communication technology. Once again, though communication technology was developed for the purpose of business, entertainment and services, today communication technology plays a very significant role in the field of education. After having looked at the two terms, information technology and communication technology, let us then see what is instructional technology. Instruction is a process where we share information with a specific purpose. There could be several definitions of instructional technology, as this term has been explored for many a times. Basically, if we look at instructional technology, it consists of the media born of communications revolution, which can be used for the purpose of instruction. It can be used by the teacher to support her teaching. It can be used along with textbook and blackboard. The second dimension of instructional technology is that it can be used in a systematic way for designing, for carrying out and evaluating the total process of learning and teaching in terms of specific objectives, which is based on research in human learning and communications. It also employs a combination of human and non-human resources to bring about effective instruction. So what are the dimensions, what are the pieces that are part of instructional technology? Yes, it could be television, it could be films, it could be overhead projector, computers, LCD, or other items which one call as hardware and software. If you look at the components of instructional technology, there are two basic components of instructional technology. One is the instructional design and the other is the instructional development. Instructional design is a simple step-by-step process of translating principles of learning and instruction into plans for instructional materials and activities. In the sessions to come ahead, you are going to be learning about instructional design in detail. Teachers are designers of instruction in the classroom. They are involved in planning, managing the classroom. Instructional design works on the same precise. These are plans which are nothing but which are instructional specific in order to bring about quality instructions. Instructional design starts with analyzing the learning needs and goals, and it is followed by development of a delivery system to meet learning goals, testing and evaluation of learning materials and learning activities. In forthcoming sessions, you all will be involved in designing such kind of instruction. But it is not going to stop at the stage of designing. All of you will also be involved in instructional development, which means implementing the plans that have been designed by you. We have looked at several concepts now. Let us look at a very, very important and significant concept, and that is educational technology. Educational technology, or as it is popularly known, ET, is an umbrella term which includes information technology, instructional technology, communication technology. It basically is nothing but a set of scientific techniques and principles that is used for the purpose of instruction, for the purpose of transacting curriculum in the classroom, outside the classroom, in a variety of environment. So, if you look at several definitions that has been given to us, ET is application of scientific principles to education. It involves in bringing out the goals in a very, very specific and clear terms. It involves designing instructional strategies, learning sequences. It also helps an individual to design environment or situations which will help for effective realization of the goals. It facilitates learning by controlling environment, media, and methods. ET lays stress on development of methods and techniques for effective teaching and learning. So, input, output, and process aspects of education are an important component of educational technology. Along with designing, ET also involves measuring instruments for testing and learning the outcomes. So, it is not confined to electronic media. It's a very, very important medium of communication. Let us pause for some time here and reflect back upon what all components we have explored today. We have seen what is instructional technology. We have looked at what is instruction and technology. We have seen what is communication and communication technology. We have seen what is information and information technology. It is very interesting to note that all these technologies were initially developed for the purpose of making our lives more comfortable. It was primarily used in business and in entertainment and for other services. But today, all these technologies play a very significant role in the field of education. So, if we look now at the need, why should we as teachers know about information and communication technology? Why should we be studying this subject? There is a tremendous requirement to reach out to masses. We need to improve the quality of our teaching. We need to involve as many people as possible in education. There are many of us all over the country, all over the globe, who do not have enough access to education. ICT helps in equalizing this kind of opportunities. Today, people would like to be lifelong learners, and ICT helps us to provide continuing education. Formal education needs to be more challenging. It needs to be innovative, and ICT helps the teachers to take the education in that direction. While we are talking about mass education, individualized education also is very, very significant. You will be exploring the need for ICT in several more sessions to come ahead. Let us stop here, but I want you to think about few things, and that is, there are several emerging trends in educational technology. What, according to you, are the emerging trends in educational technology? Why do you feel that these are emerging trends and this will be of great benefit to all of you? What we want you to do is, you need to browse, you need to find out. Find out which are the trends which will revolutionize educational technology. Are the smartphones the trend? Or is it program instruction? Or is it computer assisted instruction? Or is it the different apps that one uses? What could be the emerging trends in educational technology? So with this thought, I leave you to discuss with your colleagues, with your friends, about what these emerging trends in educational technology are. Please do write your views on the blogs that are available to you. Thank you.